Hi everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. This is Melanie. It's update time. So here's what these shelves look like. When I left you last time, they were empty. You won't believe this, but I found a couple more art journals. So I just tucked them in there. I found two more of these blank ones, so I just put them on the ends because they won't fit vertically. And again, these are extras, so again, when this is blocked, it's not going to be that big of a deal. All my golden books are there. The coloring pages are in those file folders back there. And then I have some flashcards that I'm just going to leave on the end. Again, this is going to be blocked with the cart. Speaking of the cart, these two drawers down at the bottom are currently empty. I love this shelf for this baked paper. These are also empty. I used to keep my clippings for magazines in there, but I outgrew it. This is an empty bin. This is where I keep my clippings now, but this is going to go in a separate new file folder container that I ordered from Amazon. It's just not here yet, and I am going to put a piece of MDF board on top. So let me pull these out and we'll do that, and we'll tuck this into place for now. And my samples are over there, which will go on top. So let's see how this plays out. So that's what the cart looks like with the tabletop on it. It is not fastened at this point. I'm going to have to get some sort of brackets that I can wrap around the metal piece here. Yeah, wrap around here, I think, to get it to fasten. I don't know if I want to paint it. Haven't decided yet on that. I don't have much paint left and I really don't feel like buying more, so I might just leave it as is, or I don't know if I could put like MAC tack or something, contact paper on there. I don't know if that would adhere or not. Something to play around with. So, like I said, I've got a container coming for that. And now we're going to move on to seeing what we can change here. I don't think I want to keep that anymore. And these are all page protectors. And to be honest, I hardly use the pocket page protectors anymore. So I don't know if it makes sense to keep them in here, or maybe I could put them in one of those iris bins. I have one iris bin that's empty over in the project section. So let me play around with that and I will be back to let you know what I came up with. Okay, so this is what I decided to do with my page protectors. All of my 12 by 12 divided protectors I put in iris bins. And I labeled them with the style. It's not ideal in the sense of trying to access them, you got to flip through them, but to be honest, I don't use these all that often, so to me it's not that big of a deal. At least I don't think it will be. The full page protectors, so not divided, I will keep out because I use those constantly. And I also kept out some of the smaller ones because I will use those more often as inserts with my regular scrapbooking. I don't really do any pocket scrapbooking. Don't ask me why I have so many page protectors. I think I just got on the bandwagon and purchased them whenever they were on sale. So inside the bin, what I've done is I've just used a sheet of paper from, copy paper, and I did a really rough sketch of the design, and basically I can kind of just, flip through until I see the next page. These are in order, so the lowest going up. And then just for ease, because I don't remember what all the different layouts are, I did a mock-up of all of them that are in this bin, and I'm just going to place that on the top like so that when I'm looking at it on the shelf, I can see exactly what designs are in here. Should one of the designs run out, I'll just exit out and know that it's no longer available. So I took the 3 bins that I had designated as possible project bins, the ones in my closet that were lying horizontal. I filled all 3 with page protectors. I probably should purge some of these. I'm just not quite ready to give up on it yet. And so I'm going to give it another year. And at some point when I come back through everything again, I will probably downsize these because if I'm not going to use them, there's no point taking valuable space up in my room. Like I did mention earlier, I do use them occasionally, but like I said, it's occasionally. It doesn't warrant 3 iris bins worth, that's for sure. I did pull out these trays that were in 2 of them, which I showed you on a previous video. I definitely do not want to get rid of these. I've got a couple ideas of what I might do with them. I'm not sure yet. I have to test to see if it will fit. Otherwise, they're going to go in my pile of organization tools that I need to come up with a solution for. Okay, so let me finish up with these and then I will show you what I'm going to do with the full page protectors and the extras. So for the remainder of the page protectors, I still have some of these Becky Higgins boxes, which are fantastic. So what I've done is I have 2 boxes of the plain page protectors, and those are just going to go under my desk. So in the new tier that I created, it's just going to go there, and I'm just going to stack the 2 full size on top of each other. And then for this one that has the smaller page protectors, like the 6x, I just put the grid on the front because of course I can't see through the lid, and this is going to go on top of those iris bins. I also have a box of 8x8 page protectors. If I can find the 8x8 albums that I bought these for, I'm going to stick those in the albums just to save on space. And I have 1 empty box, which I'm not going to get rid of at this point. These make great trays as well as boxes. So if you flip them over, right, they make really great trays. So I'm not prepared to get rid of this just yet. And actually, I think I have more page protectors coming in, so this will be a perfect box. I should be able to get 3 of these underneath the desk. So that's what I'm going to do with those. Okay. Let me go put them away and then I will show you where I'm at. Okay, so here's the final update for today, or for this check-in. I've got an empty cube, half an empty cube, 2 empty cubes, but I still have a lot of stuff that has to go back, and I'm just hoping it will all fit. I've got a bin here. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. I made another change up here. I had this little organizer that's got like card making supplies for making Christmas cards all ready to go. I like to do this so that when I'm in the mood, I don't have to pull a whole bunch of stuff out. I can just pull this tray over to my desk and start working. Let me go show you the other side. These are all empty containers, stuff that needs a home. Binders I'm working on, and I had a little oopsie, so I'll have to fix that. This is why I don't like keeping this stuff on the floor. I got lots of empty containers. I have not addressed this at all. Stuff that all needs to find a home. So it's getting there, but it's, you know, not near where it needs to be. Purge stuff that needs to find a home. And if we come over here, here are the 3 iris bins that I filled with my page protectors and the extra box. So that is it, my friends, for this week. I hope you are making some progress on your goals for this week. And Saturday, I will check in with you again and tell you what I'm going to work on then. Thanks again, everyone, and until next time, happy organizing.